Merry meets everyone, it's Aquamarine here, and today with Healthy Witch series, I'm going to actually talk about ADD and ADHD. I know a lot of people that have this, and I also live with a bunch of them, and I have also been told that I have it as well when I was a kid. My mom never put us on any type of medication. She tried it on my brother one time, and he was like a zombie, so she was like, forget that, I'm not having my children on this drug. My husband's been on it too, and my mother-in-law didn't like it either and took him off of it. So, attention deficit disorder or hyperactive disorder is an age-inappropriate impulsiveness, lack of concentration, and sometimes excessive physical activity. This affects 1 in 20 American children. It is believed that it is from a child's diet. Convenience foods like hot dogs, fried chicken fingers, and highly sweetened fruit drinks and sodas. Western doctors are trained to give a prescription and none of nutritional advice. That's very bad. Symptoms of ADD and ADHD is inability to sit still, mood swings, restlessness, short attention span, inability to concentrate, impulsiveness, frequent tantrums, poor coordination and motor skills, failure to complete age-appropriate tasks, and speech or learning disorders. So, the root causes of this disorder is a diet high in sugar and additives, food allergies such as sensitivities as well, hypoglycemia, environmental toxins, nutritional deficiencies, poor digestion and absorption, high metal poisoning, emotional stresses, and neurotransmitter imbalance. So, that being said, if you have a child that has ADD or ADHD, why in the God's green earth would you give your child sugar? That just doesn't make sense to me. And I know a lot of mothers out there and fathers out there that do that, and that's very wrong. Don't do that to your child. It makes them worse. So, recommended food that is additive free is brown rice, brewer's yeast, which you can put in smoothies and yogurt, okay? Leafy green vegetables. Those are excellent. Very, very good. So basically, there is this chemical called tryptophan. This encourages serotonin, a chemical that produces a sense of calm. So tryptophan is very, very good for people with ADD or ADHD. Live unsweetened yogurt, whole grains, organic chicken or turkey with whole grain crackers before bed. You could do that, and that should help calm them down because, of course, turkey has a form of tryptophan in it. And I know it sounds funny because of the fact that I am vegan that I'm telling you guys this, but you know what? You guys are not vegan out there. If you are, then there's other ways of doing it. But if a lot of the kids that are vegan are not ADHD or ADD, I don't know. So anyways, drink a lot of water. Avoid simple sugars and refined carbs, such as white bread, white rice, sodas, candies, whole wheat bread. It's whole wheat bread. Remember that, people. Whole wheat bread is white bread dyed. Stop eating whole wheat bread. Do whole grain, multigrain, okay? Adequate proteins with meals, such as nuts, legumes, lean poultry, and fish, and a lot of veggies. That slows the blood sugar. Eat smaller meals with frequent snacks, about 2 to 3 hours, every 2 to 3 hours. Breakfast is the most important. So please wake up your children early. Who cares if they get angry with you? You feed them children and give them a nutritious meal, okay? Brain foods are essential fatty acids such as fish, like trout, salmon, and halibut, nuts such as walnuts and almonds, and ground flax seeds, about 1 to 2 teaspoons for kids and 1 to 2 tablespoons for adults. Protein shakes mixed with non-dairy milk such as almond milk or soy milk, or you could do rice protein or whey protein. Foods to avoid. okay? Foods to avoid. Anything that they are allergic to. And these are the most common allergens. Wheat, which is also gluten, dairy, corn, chocolate, peanuts, citrus, soy, food coloring, and preservatives. So like I said about soy milk, don't do soy milk if they're allergic to soy, of course. No artificial colorings, flavors, or preservatives. No fast food, people. No fast food. I don't give a shit. Excuse my French. I don't give a crap, okay, if McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or Jack in the Box or whatever the heck, a fast food, Taco Bell, whatever those food companies are telling you, there's no such thing as healthy fast food. No such thing. Stay away from it. No junk food, okay? No junk food or processed foods. That has a lot of sodium, a lot of sugar, a lot of gluten, a lot of everything in there that is bad for your child, okay? If it is canned or frozen, please read the labels because a lot of them have a lot of hidden stuff in there. All natural may contain additives, so you need to be careful. Even though it says all natural, you need to make sure it's all natural, that there's no preservatives or additives inside the food, okay? Sugars such as sucrose, whatever. It's candy, soda, sweets, fruit juices, white flour, and refined sugar. So, like I said right there, stay away from that stuff. Fruit juice, especially, fruit juice has hidden juices, hidden sugars and hidden things in there. Make your own juice. You can get a juicer and make apple juice on your own and make strawberry juice or make grape juice. You can make things on your own. You don't need to go and buy this store-bought crap that is killing your children, okay? Or killing you. Alright, so what you can do to help your child with ADD or ADHD. Fish oil, about 2,000 milligrams or more, combined with EPA and DHA daily. High doses of omega-3 is shown to improve symptoms and learning because fish oil is important for the brain. Homeopathy, you can do it's M as in Mike, EDORRHIN as in Nancy, UM as in Mike. This helps with tantrums and violence towards kids. You can do dosage such as 6X, 12X, 6C, or 30C. Twice daily for 2 weeks. You can also do this is going to be a hard one. Phosphatidylserine, okay, 300 milligrams to 500 milligrams daily for 3 months. Okay, the maintenance dosage is 100 to 300 milligrams, may be effective for some kids and adults. This is a naturally occurring substance found in the brain cells, so you need to, basically neural PS, there's something called neural PS or phosphatidylserine. Picogenol, 1 milligram per 4.9 pounds of body weight per day. Then there's a multivitamin. Multivitamin is very important for the brain function. Calcium and magnesium complex, 500 milligram or the magnesium needs to be 500 milligram and the calcium needs to be 200. No, the calcium needs to be 500 milligram and the magnesium needs to be 250 milligram. You have to take that twice daily, and that relaxes the nervous system. Now, drugs that give a bad side effect. Okay, this is very important for you guys. So if you have your child on any of these, you need to listen very closely if you haven't been listening, since I've been talking about this. Anyways, so Ritalin, it actually, the side effects is a raise in blood pressure and pulse changes. Adderall gives rapid heartbeat, angina, and irregular heartbeat. Concetra, high heartbeat, palpitations, and dizziness. Dexedrine it gives a lot of headaches, inability to sit still. Metadate, it gives drowsiness, Tourette's syndrome, growth suppression, toxic psychosis, anorexia, nauseated abdominal pain, hallucinations, aggressive behavior, and vision disturbances. Caution: do not give if child has a seizure disorder, hypertension, severe depression, chronically tired, psychosis, or bipolar disorder, which it makes it worse. If they're under 6 years old, severely stressed, agitated or aggressive, because it becomes worse. If they have Tourette syndrome, and yeah, so that's it. My battery's going to die soon. So that's everything for ADHD. Please, please, please write down all this information. You have to stop the video a couple times to even get it. And if you have any questions, please message me and I will be happy to answer anything that you have to ask. Hopefully if I have the answers. So have a wonderful day and blessed be.